Welcome back to the channel, guys. So it looks like right now Sean Peyton, former coach of the New Orleans Saints, Hall of Fame head coach, obviously, is negotiating a deal with Fox Sports to replace Troy Aikman as Joe Buck's partner. Apparently Troy Aikman, again, my previous videos, is leaving Fox Sports for a mega Tony Romo-esque deal with ESPN, which is a shame because I like Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Sean Payton, I think, will be good in the broadcast booth. And now you can sit around for a year. You don't have to speculate what's going to happen with him. Sit around for a year. Now, how many years is this contract going to be? How much money is it going to be? It's probably not going to be cheap. I don't think you're going to get Sean Payton for a Lovie Smith price or something. Or one of those guys. I mean, somebody you've never heard of. Or, it's not like you're hiring a Kevin O'Connell or, Dan Orlovsky or one of those guys. They're good, but they don't have the pedigree of a Sean Payton, of like a Mike Tomlin if he left, John Gruden, whatever. So it's going to be interesting to see how many years he signs for, how he's able to get out of the contract if he is. How long are they going to be able to lock him up for? Because people have been speculating that he was, and I've done it myself, and it's still possible. I don't know how tied into these contracts with these networks these guys are tied in, how tight they're tied up in it. If they can leave whenever they want or go head coach again or whatever. I know John Gruden, I'd have to look at his contract and see how long ESPN had him locked up for, or if he was entering the final year of his contract or what was going on there. But he left ESPN for a coaching job, so I don't know how tied to these networks these guys are. Besides Tony Romo, because his playing days were over. And he very well knew that. But as far as coaches go, look at Bill Belichick, how old he is. Pete Carroll, how old he is. Andy Reid. Mike Tomlin's getting up there. It's not like it's all young guys. They're getting some younger guys injected, but Lovie Smith, he's getting up there. You got some old coaches. Bruce Arians. So that quiets the speculation on the Cowboys for now. Because my thought was, hey, Mike McCarthy with the Cowboys has to go to an NFC Championship or a Super Bowl this coming year, or he's gone. Which is still, I think, the case. And I thought, well, Sean Payton's out there. If I had my pick between Sean Payton and Kellen Moore, I'm probably taking Sean Payton. Most every day and twice on Sunday. But it might be Kellen Moore. They pulled the same stunt Jerry did with Jason Garrett with Wade Phillips. So very well could be Kellen Moore. But this quiets some speculation for now, especially when the details of the contract come out. But it looks like, as of right now, guys, Sean Payton will be with Joe Buck on the primetime Fox games for an NFL Sunday and Thursday night, whatever else they decide to do. I don't know. They got Amazon now is trying to put together broadcast teams and stuff. So we'll see how that shakes out with the Thursday games, Saturday night games, all that. But it looks like right now Sean Payton's about to sign a mega deal with Fox Sports. So that kind of takes Sean McVay from the LA Rams out of the mix for Fox Sports if his deal is inked. So I'd say that kind of quells the rumors of Sean McVay leaving to retire from the LA Rams. Still a possibility, But with Sean Peyton signing now with Fox Sports, I don't know where Sean McVay would go. But let me know what you guys think. You think he's going to be good in the broadcast booth? You think he's going to get the itch in a year and leave to go coach again? What do you think is going to happen? It's hard to say. He could love the broadcast booth and say, you know what? A lot less stress, a lot more money. They fly me around. They provide food and all that, hotels, put me up in nice hotels. This is kind of nice. Don't have the stress, don't have ownership, don't have to work as hard as you would as a coach, being there all the time for player evaluation and everything else with scouts and calling teams and trades, all that stuff, working with general managers. So this could be good for him. It could be good for Fox. We'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. Interesting year. A lot of movement in the NFL this year, I believe. It's going to be a big year for movement. Players, coaches. It's already been a big year for coaches moving. Players, speculation. There's a lot of speculation. We'll see what comes to fruition. But let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, comment, hit notifications, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.